Hello and welcome to my art and cooking channel. I am Cynthia Maynard and I'm so glad you decided to stop by today. I'm using my flower color theory book for inspiration today. I settled in on this arrangement. This is a great book. If you haven't already checked it out, I encourage you to do so. I will try to leave a link down below to give you a direct link there to where I got it. And I think it's worth the investment. It gives you lots of great flower arrangement ideas and color palette markers on the sides. So if you want to be inspired by a certain color palette, and so I kind of grabbed out my oil pastels. You can see there in the little box. I just put them there. Some yellows. These are, I guess, like olive nuts. Is what I thought I read there in the, it talks about which flowers they are and the colors, specific color names and things like that. My black one was really messy. The paper had fallen off of it and yeah. So just taking my Prismacolor color pencil and sort of drawing in some of those sort of windy branches that are sticking out on top. And I just loved how this turned out, this particular painting. I have a range of when I'm working, I just make art every day, and sometimes I love it and sometimes I like it, and sometimes there are a few that occur that are like, but it was worth the exercise. But this one in particular, I really love how this turned out. I was using, you just saw there, that neon one just for the tiniest little specks, which maybe you can see in the photo at the end of the video. And then I do also come in with some Sennelier iridescence toward the end as well. Love these Mungyo colors. Mungyo Gallery has some great oil pastels. Love that buttery sort of yellow in contrast to the sort of gold here that I'm using. I don't know, it's just a very pleasant color palette. Working on my, this is my Strathmore toned gray paper one, usually tend toward the tan, but I had this to use, so I thought I would just go in and do that. And I was trying to think of what I would want my background to be, so I grabbed my Art Echoes there and just some blues. And I thought that would look really nice with the yellows. And so just kind of blocking that in, and, just to kind of give myself a little bit of an anchor there. Went through one of the olive nuts there and smeared some black. I love that sort of smeary look you can get with oil pastels. It's very sort of ethereal to me. I think that's why I gravitate toward oil pastels so much. I do love other things. I do have lots of watercolor videos and acrylic and gouache, but I do tend to go back to those oil pastels. I was trying to get the paper off of my oil pastel there. They can be tricky, and then sometimes you can use your nail and then the oil pastel gets under your nail, so I was using my knife there to kind of help me out, which is a little trick you might use. What else can we say? Pretty much just building it up. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe if you like oil pastel videos. That would really be lovely if you could do that. That would really communicate to YouTube to push the videos out, which would support my business. And I do have links below to my blog and subsequent art that is for sale. And I think I'll just kind of put some music on and let you enjoy the rest of the video. I'm kind of hemming and hawing, trying to think if I've missed anything. I don't know. If you have questions, you can always leave those in the comments below, and I will answer those. Thank you so much. Put some music on. Enjoy the rest of the video.